Irregular verbs taking the same form in past simple and past participle. Part 5. Resit. Reset. Reset. He failed the exam and resat it the following term. Maria has reset the French examination twice but still failed to pass. You can only resit this test twice. Retell. Retold. Retold. My grandmother has retold this story many times. I retold a joke she had already heard. I had to retell my story to more than one police officer. Rethink. Rethought. Rethought. Okay, I'll rethink the problem and let you know. He had rethought his attitude and decided to apologize. Alec rethought the entire process and finally realized where he had gone wrong. Rewind. Rewound. Rewound. The policeman rewound the videotape and spotted something suspicious. We rewound the tape to replay a passage about the man who robs the local shops. Rachel wanted to rewind the message on the answering machine and listen to it once more, but she accidentally erased it. Say. Said. Said. What did he say? He said that he wouldn't be coming to the party. I didn't have my glasses so couldn't see what the clock actually said. Seek. Sought. Sought. She sought justice but was unable to find any. We seek perfection to compensate for our sense of inadequacy. You should have sought legal advice before you took any action. Sell. Sold. Sold. She wants to sell all her unused clothes online. My brother-in-law sold me on the idea that portfolio investment was profitable. I'm sorry, I've just sold the last piece. Send. Sent. Sent. We've sent you all the details. I sent him an email yesterday. I'm going to send a bunch of roses to my wife at work. Shear. Sheared. Sheared. Shorn. The farmer sheared over 50 sheep an hour. The barber has sheared my hair and trimmed my beard. Jenny sheared all her hair off and was almost unrecognizable. Shine. Shone. Shone. Dewdrops on the grass shone in the morning sunlight. Sam shines his motorbike after washing it. His shoes shone brightly after being polished. Shoe. Shod. Shod. I've shod horses all my life. I know what I'm doing. The invention of metal in the 1st century BC gave rise to the creation of metal sandals called soliaferia, which were also used to shoe horses' hooves. The blacksmith shod my horses last week. Shoot. Shot. Shot. The Lord of the Rings trilogy was shot entirely in New Zealand. He has shot into the lead in the race. But will he win? My Uncle Ben used to shoot game. Sit. Sat. Sat. I've sat your little statue of Buddha in the garden. The castle sat on a high mountain. She doesn't want to sit the exam because she is afraid of failing it. Sleep. Slept. Slept. He's slept only 2 hours. New York is the city that apparently never sleeps. Yesterday, I slept all day. Slide. Slid. Slid. She slid on the frozen lake. Those rocks had slid down the mountain even before the earthquake. Some experts predict that the global economy will slide next year. Sling. Slung. Slung. She slung her coat on a peg and went to the living room. I was slung out of the school for drinking alcohol. Don't just sling your shoes on the carpet. Slink. Slunk. Slunk. She has just slunk off without saying goodbye. The boys slunk out of the house and went to the park. It was ironic to see a comedian slink away in embarrassment after the audience didn't find his performance amusing. Smell. Smelt. Smelled. Smelt. Smelled.
Smell. Smelled. Smelled.
Do you smell something burning? The cake smelt really good and tasted even better. I've just smelt the fish you bought and it's definitely off. Sneak. Sneaked. Sneaked.
Sneak. Snuck. Snuck.
The form snuck is often used colloquially in American English and increasingly in British English. The cat sneaked up on the mouse and pounced on it. Where's Martin?
He's just sneaked out.
They want to sneak some beer into the school party. Speed. Speeded. Sped. Speeded. Sped. Speed, in the sense of exceeding the speed limit, is used in continuous tenses. There's no need to speed. We have 2 hours to get there. A drunk driver has sped down the road and crashed into a lamppost. He sped along the road in his new car. Spell. Spelt. Spelled. Spelt. Spelled.
Spell. Spelled. Spelled.
Could you spell your name for me, please? Many English words were spelt differently in the past. The dark clouds spelt rain. Spend. Spent. Spent. Mark's irresponsible. He's just spent all his monthly salary on computer games. Where are you planning to spend your holiday this summer? She spent a lot of time and energy planning her revenge. Spit. Spat. Spat.
Spit. Spit. Spit.
That woman has just spat at that man. He spat the food out because it tasted horrible. Come on. Spit it out. I want to know the truth. Spill. Spilt. Spilled. Spilt. Spilled.
Spill. Spilled. Spilled.
She's just spilt coffee on my new carpet. Please don't spill my drink. When the concert was over, people spilt out of the amphitheater into the surrounding streets. Spin. Spun. Spun. Span. The form span as past participle is also used in British English. The spider has spun a web. The washing machine spun for a few minutes and then broke down. Spin the wheel of fortune and see what lies in store for you.